Everybody, welcome to week 8 of the winter 50,000 touch Classicals challenge. Again, well done making it to this level. 8th week in, lots of touches. I'm sure that your touch sheets piling up. Those numbers are getting larger. It's amazing. And this is kind of one of the points of this activity and this challenge for the winter is that a little bit of done every day over time mounts up to a lot of work done. So sometimes the idea of training and doing more on the own seems overwhelming. I don't have time, but just taking 10, 15 minutes a day or just once or twice a week can really make a big difference and really get a lot of time in and touches on the ball. So again, very proud of everyone for continuing to stick with it. Week 8, we're gonna get into some different movements with the ball that you've seen before, but just kind of doing things in a little bit different way. So again, as always, I want you to see yourself. I want you to challenge yourself in terms of how you're doing in terms of speed at a level that makes sense for you, and also making sure head's not down the entire time looking at the ball. So challenge yourself as you're going through it. Take as much time as you need to learn the activity, get comfortable with it, but again, always trying to increase your speed while maintaining control. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Excited for week 8. Here we go. Good. So first movement here is something that you've seen before in terms of the surface we're going to use and how we're doing it, but we're going to do it in a little bit different way. That'll lead into some activity, another activity within this session. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the inside of both feet. We're going to go inside, 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 2 touches with each foot. So again, traditionally we do inside the foot touches like this. We're moving the ball back and forth. This time what we're going to do is we're just going to take 2 touches with each foot in a row. So as the ball comes across, it's a small touch and then bring it back. Small touch, bring it back, or stop it, play it across. Right foot, left foot, left foot. So it's 2 touches with each foot as we're moving the ball across our body. Okay, that's what we're going to try to do with this movement. Again, you're not trying to move right now any direction, trying to stay fairly stationary. We should still be in that running motion, like we're running in place, okay, using that front part of the inside of the foot. So as we do this here, again, we're going to do 3 sets of 50 touches, okay? Every time you touch the ball counts as 1. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 50, okay? So we're going to try that. Again, try to go as quick as you can after you get a hold of it, a hang of it, and we'll get started. Okay, here we go. First set of 50, inside the feet, 2 touch with each one. Here we go. Ready? And we play. Good. So that's my 50 touches. Again, if I got through a lot faster than you did, make sure you pause the video and then take your time. Make sure you get all 50 in. Again, if I slow it down for you, as the ball comes across, I stop it, reset my feet, play it across. Stop it, reset my feet, play it across. 2 quick touches, right, right, left, left, or a small touch, bigger touch. Okay, here we go. Second set of 50. Ready and play. Good. I think that was 50. Again, maybe a little more for me. But again, as you're doing this, try and move that ball across. As you get better with it, less and less time between those 2 touches of the same foot. When you first start out, you make stop, reset, and then play again. And there's more time between those 2 touches. As you get faster, there should be less time. You stop it, reset, and play again. Do not keep your foot in the air. Don't stop it and hit it with your foot in the air. You're putting the foot down after every touch. Put the foot down. Put the foot down, put the foot down. After you stop that ball, you put the foot down and then play it across. Okay. Last set of 50. Here we go. Ready? And play. and time. Again, if you notice as I was doing this, it still looked like I was running in place. Knees are coming up, arms are moving. I'm not stiff. I'm not moving side to side like this. So everything we do in the ball, we want to try to keep a good athletic position. I remind you all the time, balls on your feet, knees bent, shoulders forward, hips set back. We want to be here as we're working with the ball, not lean back and not straight, okay? Well done with exercise 1. Exercise 2 is very similar to exercise 1, where we're taking a basic movement. Now we're pulling the ball across our body, and we're adding a second touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the ball. Now the foot does stay up in the air, but we're going to take my foot off the ball and then pull it back across again. So stop, foot off the ball, pull it back. 1, 2, 1, 2. So if I was walking, this is how it looks. I stop it, foot off the ball, play it back. Typically, we just pull it back, pull, pull, but it's touch, 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 touch. Stop, pull, stop, pull. Stop it, my foot comes off the ball, and I pull it again. You can start walking with this like I am right now. That's not a problem. And as it gets comfortable for you, you can start trying to find a rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can see every hop I take is a touch on the ball, okay? Again, we're doing 3 sets of 50. Every time you touch the ball, it's 1. All right, we'll go ahead and start with the first one, okay? Ready? Before we start, I'll mention this like I always do. Do not put your weight on the ball. If my right foot's on the ball, all my weight's on my left leg, okay? Ready? Here we go. 50 touches, first set. Here we go. Good. That was my first set. Again, as you're doing this, you can get faster with it, just like the last one. There'll be less time between the touch and the pull, or you pull the ball quicker, okay? So as you get quicker and more comfortable with this movement, you can add speed by minimizing the amount of time between the touches. And again, pulling the ball across your body a little faster, right? Again, very important, make sure we're in that good forward lean. We're not leaning back. It's a good way to fall over. Here we go, second set. Ready? 50 touches and play. Good. Hold on. 50 touches there again. If you notice, if you're hopping like I am and you're moving the ball a little quicker, you're kind of that bounciness. You want that bounciness in your body. So as soon as you touch the ball, you're not coming down hard on it. You're not landing heavy on your heels. You're on the balls of your feet, so you're very bouncy with each touch. Here we go. 50 touches. Ready? Last set. And play. Good. And 50. Good 3 sets there. Again, if I'm going too fast for you or too slow, adjust your pace within the video. So if you're done way before me, awesome. You can go fast forward, get a little forward in the video. You don't have to wait for me. If you need more rest in between sets, take it, pause the video. If you need to go back and try it again because you're not getting it, definitely go back and do it again. All right, you can always get more touches, never a problem. You don't have to move on just because we've done 3. If you want to spend more time on something, spend more time on it to improve your ability with it. I didn't say it in the start of the video, and I apologize for that, but you'll need 2 cones or 2 objects like this to kind of use as a guide here today. Again, this is probably about, if I'm here, about 1, 2 average size steps across, not very far. You see me standing here, the cones are just a little bit outside the width of my stance, so not overly far, but we need 2 cones here we're going to use as a guide, okay? So again, 3 sets of 50, this is what we're going to do. Going back to use the inside of the feet only, this is our movement. We're going to move the ball across here, try to 1 touch, stop it, bring it back again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Very similar to the other movement where we were stopping and playing across, stopping and playing across. But now we're actually going to move the ball across my body. My hips will turn a little bit. A little touch, stop, and play. Stop and play. All right, here we go. Ready? Try to get to the cone each time. If you notice, I'm working behind the cones, not in between them. So every time I'm cones the marker, I'm trying to get all the way across and get me and the ball behind the other cone. Okay, so here we go. Ready? 50 touches. Ready? Here we go. First set. And play. And time. Good stuff. Shake the legs out. Hopefully that was 50 touches. I like these movements because one thing in a game that's very easy way to beat a defender is just switching feet with the ball. If the defender was here in front of me, instead of kind of just using my right foot, if I just switch feet and bring the ball all the way over here to my left, I create distance from the defender and gives me more space and time to play. Okay. So when you're working these movements, think about the game. I'm switching over here to my other foot to be able to attack forward. I'm switching the ball back over here to my other foot, able to attack forward. Okay. Here we go. Second set of 50. Ready and play. Woo. This will burn the legs a little more. Check it out. We're making Coach Tony's legs a little heavy. It's good work. One more set to go. Again, as you're getting better at this, we're going to see how fast we can move the ball across with that touch, then how quickly we can go again after we stop it. Reset our feet. Again, when I get here, I stop the ball at the end of my right foot goes down, I pick it back up again and move the ball. Don't try to stop the ball and keep the foot up and come back right away. I stop the ball, foot goes down, reset my feet, come back the other direction. Ready? Here we go. Last set of 50 and play. Good. Whew. That's 3 sets of 50 with that one. All right, keep the cones. We'll need it for the next activity. Great job. Good. Next activity, so we're going to use the bottom of the foot now, but we're going to roll it across our body. So when I do this, I roll, the ball's out in front of my body a little bit. I'm not rolling the ball into my other foot. I'm rolling the ball across my body, front part of the ball of my foot, roll it across, stop with the left foot, roll it back, stop, roll it back, stop, roll it back, stop. Okay, so one after the other, I roll the ball across my body, I stop the ball, and I roll again. Every time I stop it, I reset my feet, use the front part of the ball of my foot to roll over the ball. It's a roll because I'm rolling my foot over it. I step, foot behind the ball, comes across my body and play. Again, another very easy and effective movement to roll the ball away from the defender into this space, and I'd be able to attack forward, okay? With the ball across my body, away from the defender, get forward, okay? But for right now, we're just gonna stop the ball and go again. Again, 3 sets of 50. Every time I touch the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our count, all the way to 50 touches. Ready? First one, here we go. Ready? And play. Good. And that's 50. Okay. Couple things I want to mention. If you want to start with walking with this, feel free. If I was walking, it looked like this. I'm slowly just moving the ball. I stop it, reset my feet, roll it again. It's not a problem. This is very new to you. Walk. And then as it gets more comfortable, you go faster when you're ready and continue to challenge yourself. If you're a younger, smaller player, you might take you 2 rolls to come across. It's okay. You can roll the ball more than once. You can roll it twice and then get there, okay? For me, I'm a little taller. I can get there with 1. I don't get to say that very much, that I'm a little taller. But in this case, I'm tall enough to get across, okay? Here we go. Second set. Ready? And play. 50 touches. Ooh, 50 again. Legs are getting a little heavy. So shake them out. Ugh. It's cold in here, but not anymore. Now I'm a little warm in the pants and the long sleeve. So here we go, guys. Last set. Again, need more time. Pause the video. If I'm going too slow for you, make sure you speed it up. Don't wait around for me, okay? Work and challenge yourself at an appropriate level. Ready? Here we go. Last set of 50. Play. Whew, that's 50. Good work, guys. Okay, good job. Keep it up. We've got one more activity left, a little bit of a challenge. All right, if you remember, a couple weeks ago, we had a little bit of challenge as a Brazilian toe touch. It was touch, touch, and then reach behind your leg and touch again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now on that one touch, we're going to skip it and we're going to circle the foot around the ball. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That first foot doesn't touch the ball anymore. It goes around it and I touch with the other 2. Go around it, touch with the other 2. So get that 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Right foot around, left foot on top, right foot on the ball. Left foot around, right foot on top, left foot on the ball. This one, you might have to stop the video and watch a couple times to get the rhythm of it, okay? But that's your challenge. We're gonna do 25 total touches, okay? Touches only count that you touch the ball. So that movement around the ball does not count for your 25 touches, okay? So you do 25. You can start walking like I am, all right? Okay, or practice on your own for a little bit. When you're ready, we can try to run through it together, okay? But again, you get here, 1, 2, 3, no more 1, go around, 1, 2, and come around, okay? Each time, step, step, and around, okay? Ready? I'm gonna start if you want to with that round touch, 25 to go. Ready? Let's try it, and play. Did a few more than 25. Again, it's kind of about just kind of getting the rhythm of it, enjoying it. All right, but each day for this week, you should finish with 25 of those for that challenge. Try on your own, keep working on it. All right, again, I like these type of movements. You don't see this a ton done in the game, but you see these movements individually in the game often. And again, when you can combine them and increase your coordination and awareness around the ball, it helps in everything you do in the game, not just your dribbling and footwork with the ball. Great job today, guys. I say it each week to you guys. Again, I'm proud of you. 8 weeks in. Again, make sure you have your time, place, days each week when you're going to get this done. Keep saying it to you, don't compromise yourself, put it on a schedule, don't put it off for later, and make sure you get it done each day. Enjoy it. Hopefully you're seeing yourself after 8 weeks, a little more comfortable. You're picking up things faster, feel more athletic, feel quicker on the ball, more explosive. And again, most of it, that confidence, that you're confident with the ball at your feet. It becomes second nature, just like another part of the body. All right. When the ball's at your feet, you want the ball, you're comfortable with it, and continue to work like you're doing is going to help that. So again, great job. 8 weeks in, keep having fun and always working with a smile. Have a good one.